Hey there, this is Dave with Hardcore Fishing in Daytona. I'm going to tell y'all a little bit about myself today. So I'm the owner of Daytona Hardcore Tattoo, hence the Daytona Hardcore Fishing. This is my shop here. I'm also a artist, tattoo artist. I did that mural. Also did this mural here. You can kind of see it behind all these cars. Yeah, that's what I do. I do artwork, I do paintings, I do tattoos. I own 2 tattoo shops, Daytona Hardcore Tattoo and Hardcore Tattoo Beachside. And I fish. It started out, I've had boats for years. And over the past few years, I've always had tattoo clients that come from all over the country, all over the world even, to get tattooed by me. And they always, a lot of them were like, hey, you go out, you go offshore, can I have to come out with you? So I started taking people out pretty much on the regular now. And everybody kept telling me, I'm like, man, you need to get your captain's license. Man, you need to be a captain. You need to get paid to do this. And you know what? I was thinking, you know what? By golly, I do. So I ended up going through captain's school and jumping through all the hoops so I could legally take money from people. Before I was just getting people to chip in for gas and bait and whatnot. And so now that's what I do a lot of is people come and get tattooed by me, and then I take them fishing, take their family out, get them tattooed, get them hooked up on some fish, and people have a great time when they come to vacation in Daytona. So if y'all are from out of town, y'all like coming for bike week, spring break, Jeep week, whatever we got going on in Daytona, there's always something going on. You want to come down here and get tattooed, you want to go out fishing, I got you. If you want to come out and just make a nice vacation of it, I got you covered in all aspects. But today I'm going to do a little bit of tattooing so y'all can see some of the work I do, and then we're going to have some fishing videos because I know that's what y'all really want to see. Anyway, stay tuned. What you tattooing? Surfer Jerry. You coming tomorrow?
Heck yeah, man.
You sure you ain't gonna cancel at me at fucking midnight after I already made you 2 sandwiches?
Positive, dude. I got a box of tampons ready.
And there's Uncle Mark, one of our artists. One of these days, maybe he'll come out fishing with us.
Yeah.
He had a boat, but then he sold it for a van. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that. I kind of like the van life thing, but I definitely prefer the boat. Maybe he'll come back to us one day. All right, I'll see you in the morning, Jerry. Good morning, y'all. Dave with Hardcore Fishing in Daytona. It is a beautiful Saturday morning. Actually getting a little bit of a late start today because last night and the day before it said the weather was going to be shitty, said it was going to be raining, said it was going to be windy. And as you can see, it's pretty glassy and it's pretty nice out. I couldn't resist. I'm going to get out there. I'm going to go out probably about 150 feet of water, give or take. See if I can get me some grouper. I'm going to try out some more of these shark band Zeppelin things, see if I can pull up some more fish without having to deal with sharks. anyway, stay tuned and let's see how I do. Here we are at the North Ledge, about 17 miles out. Here to pick up some bait real quick, get some grunts, maybe some pinfish or something. And I'm gonna go out a little bit further, try to get me some grouper. What I like to do is I like to drop the speaky down, and I don't pull it up right away. It usually gets hit pretty quick, but I take my time, I let it sit down there for a sec. Not too long though. Something else will hit it, something bigger, and then it'll break the speaky. But usually if you leave the speaky down there for a few seconds after you first hook up, usually you can catch a couple more. The other fish see one fish reacting sporadically and they think there's food, so they rush over there. See, that worked out just fine. Got me a couple grunts and a pinfish. Pinfish or grouper candy. That's perfect size right there. Send it back down. I can't get me a dozen. Oh, there we go. Stringer full. I like when that happens. Enough bait. What I'm doing here, I'm taking a little piece of cigar minnow, hook them through the bottom jaw out the top, like so. Got a 10-ounce sinker, egg sinker, because we got a little current. Got a Shimano Therese 6.6 heavy action rod. I love this thing. And a Avet Raptor 3-speed. This thing's a beast. I'm here at North Ledge, Cobia Ledge we like to call it. I done filled up the bait well already. I'm gonna fish the ledge for a few minutes, see if I can't get anything here. I've got quite a few cobia here, so I'm always hoping for another cobia. We've caught a little bit of everything at this spot. Hopefully I don't catch too many red snappers today. Gotta catch enough of them, that's for sure. There we go. Use the tail section. I always cut off the tail. That way it doesn't spin too much when I drop it. I'll hook it right through the area where the spine is. I like to let it down a little slowly. I let it down in sections. You let it down too fast, what'll happen is it'll twist up and tangle up, and then you ain't gonna get nothing but a big tangled mess. So I'll hit the bottom and then I'll reel it up, a couple good cranks, But then it got sharky, and I mean really sharky. Time to bust out the Zeppelin shark deterrent. Well, that was quick. I didn't even make it to the bottom. Tons of sharks around and not a single one is interested in this fish. Here's a diagram of how I rigged the Zeppelin up. But we're gonna move regardless. I only have one Zeppelin and Jerry wants to fish too. Alright, I'm gonna start chumming again. You got it out there?
Yeah.
You can move that jig and pull out of the way too. Come on. The mangrove or cubera. Told you. Nice.
That's sick. That's sick. The mangrove.
Oh, it's cubera.
No, that is.
Start calling this cubera cave. Yep. Here. Oh yeah, nice. Throw him in the box. Fuck yeah. All right, we know the trick now. All right, you got a piece of that sardine out there?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna start chumming more.
Man, some of those were nice ones I've seen.
Uh-huh. That was decent size there. Yeah.
I think a mangrove.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, Cabera.
Another
Cabera.
Cabera. The Cabera spot. That's a keeper. You got a 12 inches. That is well over 12. Thought I had something good.
It's got a grunt.
Yeah, it's by the butthole.
Man, these jacks sure do make you feel like you're fighting something bigger.